Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Well, guess what? I went and looked at that mower again. This is a funny story. I hope you'll find the humor in this like I did, or like I do. Well, let me cut to the chase. I think you can see I have it at home. Okay. Alright, here's the funny part. I went over there and I asked the man, I said, would you consider taking $150 for that mower? You know, just like any car deal, you try to lowball them a little bit and see if you can't meet in the middle. And he got this real thoughtful look in his eye and kind of started glazing off in the distance. And he was looking at the Springer bike sitting there next to his pickup where I parked it. And after a minute, he goes, "Is that a homemade motorcycle?" I said, "Yeah, I built that." And he goes, "There's another one around here. It's like a skateboard." And I said, "Yeah, that's mine too." And he goes, "Yeah, it was yellow." And I was like, yeah. I said, "As a matter of fact, I'm repainting that yellow part of it at home right now." And he got this big, happy smile on his face. And he's just like, and he goes, "Yeah, okay, I'll take that." And he goes, "When do you need to do it?" And I said, "Well, I'd like to do it today. It's my last day off. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and then, you know. So I'd like to do it right now if we could." And he goes, "Oh, well, I got something I got to do first." And I said, "Well, why don't you take care of your stuff and I'll drive my bike home and walk back over." And I said, "I'll be back in about 10 minutes. And he goes, "Okay." I said, "I can go ahead and give you the money now and just, you know, I know where you live." He's like, anyway, we exchanged names and stuff and it was all cool. So anyway, I just rode it home. Yeah, and the steering on it is a little out of whack, and it looks like it might have a little bit of some bolt tightening that needs done on it here and there in a couple little places. But all in all, for the most part, I'm very pleased. The mower works good. I test mowed a strip up and down through the yard here, and it works good. It doesn't make any obscene noises, and it doesn't go very fast even in high gear, but I'm going to use it for mowing, so that's fine. So yeah, all right, so there's the epilogue to that story, and if anything comes up with it that you guys would be interested in, I'll let you know. All right, thanks guys, I'll see you later. I gotta dig stuff out of this garage now. There's an old push mower up in there somewhere. I told him I'd give him to kind of offset the difference in the money, and that way he could fix it and sell it, and I'll get it out of my way. So I gotta dig all the motorcycles out of there and get that mower out of there and push over there to him. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. I want to thank all you guys for your comments on my other video where I was asking you for your input and feedback about this mower. You guys were great. You really came through, gave me a lot of insight and different little bits of information, and most of you were like, "Yeah, go for it, man. It's a good killer deal." Kind of made me feel like I'd be a fool not to, and I really just want to say thank you guys for chiming in when I asked you to. That was great. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks each and every one of you guys. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Me and my big mouth. Look at this. Oh my God. And inside the garage, can you see those mowers yet? Me too. They're in there though. Hang on, we'll get them. They're back in that corner. Wow, look at that. You can see Pat's bicycle back in there. Funny thing is, you can't see mine. It's still a freaking mess in there. But the good news is, here's the mowers. I keep telling everybody that I have. The red one, I'm going to give to the man. The green one, I'm going to keep. It's self-propelled. It just needs the carburetor and tank cleaned out. And a little bit of TLC, that'll be fine. That's same with that one too, but I just never got around to doing it. And they've been buried back in here so deep that I just have never got around to it. And I don't know if you can hear that, but as the gods would have it, it's thundering. Now that I have everything in the world pulled out of the shop. Isn't that just the way it goes? Alright. Funny when you do stuff like this, you find stuff that you forgot you had. I got a cardboard box over there with a pottery vase, an old back massager, and an alarm clock in it. I'm like, what is that doing out here clogging up my space? Jeez. I've actually got a book, a shelving unit back there that I haven't used in over a year because I couldn't get to it. I think you can see it back in the corner there. So, I think I'm going to rethink the way I put these things in here and see if I can't somehow or another make it a little more friendly. I think I'll put that dirt bike up in that corner, and you can see the spot on the floor where it's been leaking all this time. I never was able to figure out where it was leaking and get it stopped yet, so I need to put something under it. But yeah, put that up in there. And then, oh man, there's just so much crap. I don't know. I'll have to wing it. Can you believe that? I just threw everything back in the shop, and we got this flash flood rain for like 5 minutes, and then it quit, cleared up, and everything's dry again already. But now I've got all that crap thrown back in there in such a disarray. I'm gonna have to pull it all back out in order to make it to where I can actually get in there again. I thought while I had it out of there, I would have actually have been able to, well, you can't probably see in there, but I would have been able to put things away and sort things out and make myself a little bit of room by scooting that dirt bike way up in the corner and moving that Kawasaki KZ over a little bit. I was able to make a little room, but all that front stuff is cluttered up with boxes and parts and things. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, such is life. Now I gotta take this back over to that man because I told him I would, and I think I'm just gonna drive that and pull this, and why not, right? Why not, right? Right. Let's hear her start up.